Hi, Internet. Welcome to the Troyan YouTube channel. It's Thin Lizzy Thursday, and we are listening to a song this week. What song is it going to be? I have no idea. It's going to be randomly chosen. Instead of doing Black Star Hours this week, I actually wanted to play you guys a little bit of a song that's new, recent, from April of this year. That has been it's been kind of a big hit. Let's say this audio only video on YouTube has over 23 million views. It's from a new artist that the kids are into called Chaperone, which is very big with Gen Z, big with the kids. But I think you'll like it. I like her a lot. I think she's got like a Bonnie Tyler meets Kate Bush kind of vibe, which I think is very cool. Very cool, singer-songwriter. Made cool music, so we're going to listen to a little bit of her while we figure out what Lizzy song we're listening to this week.
It's fine, it's cool. You can say that we are nothing, but you know the truth. And guess I'm the fool. With their arms out like an angel through the car sunroof. I don't wanna call it off, but you don't wanna call it love. You only wanna be the one that I call baby. And 'cause I'm big boys and boys, shoot another shot, try to stop the feeling. You could say it's just the way you are. Make a new excuse, not a stupid reason. Go away, well, go away, yeah. To stop the world, just to stop the feeling. Go away, well, go away, yeah. To stop the world, just to stop the feeling.
Yeah, so that's just a little taste of Chaperone. So when the kids are like, do you know Chaperone? When the kids ask you, you can be like, I do. I am a hip old person. Again, just very, very cool. I definitely dig it, like 80s new wave kind of thing. And we're going to be doing Phil Lynott, The Story of My Life. This is a demo, never released on an album, but it is the full song, and I'm excited to listen to it. I believe I have heard this before. I believe I enjoy it. I've enjoyed it before, but I haven't listened to it in a long time, so it'll be nice to revisit this one. So let's check out The Story of My Life by Phil Lynott.
This is the story of my life. Just when things are going right, something goes wrong. This is the story of this song. You have left me and gone, you have gone.
Again, just wow, what a great story. This is classic Phil Lynott in all the best ways. This is kind of have like a little bit of a similar pulse to the Random song, but kind of like a little bit more 80s new wavy vibe, but like lyrically, this is pure Phil. It's got that like bittersweet Irish romanticism that just like, that again, the bittersweetness is just dripping off this track. Great vocal, great pulse. Yeah, perfection.
You have left me and gone, you have gone. And when that day it doesn't feel, on that day I wish it sounds sincere. For I was never more serious in my life. What I say, this is the story of my life. To have the rest of my life. This is the story of my song. Something's going on, something's going on.
So you can hear a little bit of like insecureness from the vocals. I think Phil is still sort of figuring out the melody. This is clearly like not a fully polished song. It's getting there. There's a lot of really great elements, but you can tell he's still like kind of figuring it out. But this is mostly there. A little bit more polishing, and this is like has the potentials of being a really great song, which makes it tragic that it wasn't completed. But this is definitely like, on its way to being something great. And almost there, and still enjoyable enough to listen to as is. But I think if this was like fully complete, this would be maybe one of the best songs in his catalog. But as it is, it's just like instead just like really good and then frustrating that it just didn't get that extra polish.
On that day, I wish the time, but I was never more serious in my life. This is the story of my life. This is the story. Intro. Just when things are going right, something goes wrong. This is the story of the song. You have left and gone, you have left and gone. And when that day doesn't feel, on that day I wish these eyes didn't see. For I was never more serious in my life. But I changed you as my wife. I have to hold for the rest of my life. You are my wife. This is the story of my life. This is the story of my life. This is the story of my life, my life. This is the story of my life. This is the story of my life.
So the song is actually a little bit emo in the best way, where it's about. You can tell there's the bittersweetness about Phil's the heartbreak of his marriage falling apart during this era of his life, and writing a song about that. And that is you can feel the heartbreak in the song. You can feel the sincerity. This is really, really great. Nice. So I think I'm going to put this in A rank, and I think I'm going to put it right above Derby Blues. So, which is another song, was like an early version of what became a different Lizzy song, which became Cowboy Song. And so I think the trick is, I think that Cowboy Song is a better song than maybe what the story of my life would have ultimately ended up being. But because we don't have the complete version of that, this is the more essential track. Like, I don't need Derby Blues when I have Cowboy Song, but I do need the story of my life when I don't have another version of it, because that is the only version of the song I'm getting. So I will rank it above that, but I think it's very, very close in terms of quality. It's a solid A rank. I like it a lot. And I definitely think it's you feel the emotion from Phil in this track very much, and it's very powerful. So definitely curious as to what you guys think of this one. Let me know in the comments below. And yeah, stick around for more Thin Lizzy Thursday next week. Bye, everyone.